I eat over 4,000 calories a day without fear. And when you are tracking macros, make sure that it's within a range. Give yourself 10 grams plus or minus without worrying about it, because it's not going to make a difference even as you increase. Make sure that you have days where you don't track meals, where you have at least one untracked meal per week to start. When you are increasing your calories each week to be reverse dieting, to be getting your metabolism better, to be able to eat more without fear, freely, and to just be eating the amount that your body needs to thrive and that your mind needs to thrive and that your life needs in order for you to have the energy to fulfill your purpose, to reach your dreams, to reach your goals, to be the person that God wants you to be. Do not increase it slowly. Do not start increasing your food until you have gotten your body to the place where you are eating enough, at least the bare minimum of what your body needs for maintenance. Maybe you don't know what that is yet, but like getting your body to a healthy intake is not the goal of a reverse diet. The goal is to increase your metabolism, which yes, you need to be at a healthy intake, but you need to be having enough calories to have general energy right away and then start slowly increasing. Because if you just keep your calories super low, like a lot of girls that come to me, once you just keep it that low and then slowly increase calories, you're just furthering the time that your body is undernourished. And you're furthering the time that you're lowering your metabolism, lowering your energy, taking away from the quality of your life and from reaching your goals of possibly restoring your weight, putting on muscle, like whatever goals you have in life. So don't prolong the process through slowly increasing. Say you're at like 1,500 and then you do 1,500 or 1,600 the next week, but your maintenance that your body needs like is at least 2,000 calories, well then you're just furthering that deficit. So make sure you get to a healthy place, then start slowly increasing to maximize how much food you can eat, but don't do it in an unhealthy way where you are keeping your body in the low calories, thinking like, oh, I'm increasing each week, I am definitely getting to a healthy place, because it's not healthy, even if you're eating more, if you're still losing weight, or if you're still under eating due to where your body, like the amount of food that your body actually needs in order to reach your fitness goals, in order to reach your life goals, in order to have energy, in order to improve your digestion. Like I eat over 4,000 calories a day without fear. And when you are tracking macros, make sure that it's within a range. Give yourself 10 grams plus or minus without worrying about it, because it's not going to make a difference even as you increase. Make sure that you have days where you don't track meals, where you have at least one untracked meal per week to start until eventually the goal, because that's going to help your metabolism. It's also going to help your mental state, most importantly. But just always remember that the ultimate goal of tracking macros is to understand what your body needs to thrive, so that you're not tracking just calories, not even looking at the essential things our body needs, like carbs for energy, and protein for our strength, for our muscles, for our nails, for healthy hair, and fats for your hormones and for a healthy mind and for satisfaction, not just mentally, but physically when you're eating food, to feel satiated, to digest your food, to absorb your nutrients. So looking at food as nourishment versus just looking at the overall calories and not even taking into account what you really need, or obsessing over having a meal plan so that you do get everything you need, but then you're stuck eating the same things every day. Like macros are good for the flexibility. And in order to keep it flexible, you need to allow those variations. You need to allow the ranges. And the ultimate goal of tracking macros, it's not about just increasing the metabolism, just increasing your energy, just increasing your quality of life and finding more freedom with the food, but it's about being able to eat intuitively eventually, being able to repair the hunger cues, because when our body is too low fat, when we have been under eating for a while, when we've been through yo-yo dieting, when we are undernourished, we don't have normal hunger signals, or if we've been like in binge restrict mode or just inconsistent with your food. So the way to repair that is through tracking macros for a while to get yourself up to that healthy place. But then it's about, once you've learned everything about nutrition and once you're at a healthy place with a healthy body weight and with being flexible with food and feeling mentally free, that's when you want to be able to transition to being more intuitive, and you will be able to do that because you'll have your hunger cues, because you'll have realized that you can be flexible with food and still reach your fitness and health goals, and because you realize how worth it is to gain weight, to have all that energy back for what's really important. And it's just going to allow you so much to finally be free with food. And that's what I want for each and every one of you. And if you need support with it, that's why I love coaching girls through this, because they don't have to think about their macros or anything, because I'm setting it up for them in healthy ranges, making sure each increase you're still keeping it in a healthy range, because we need a good amount of carbs, fats, and protein in order to thrive. And you can also get support with this in my membership community. I set girls macros for them personally every month for live trainings. So you can get that just at the link in my bio. And if you're ready to fully commit to your recovery, to fully be free, there's no better time than now. If you don't feel sick enough to get treatment, I want you to know that just that thought proves that you do need support, but also you don't need to be underweight. You don't need to be severely restricting yourself or like throwing up every day or something really extreme in order to get support. If you are struggling with food, if you're not feeling good mentally, then it doesn't matter about the physical thing, or opposite. If you're not doing well physically, but you are doing well mentally, but you still need that support to physically get better, like either way, you deserve support, no matter what part of it is that you need support with. So never think that you're not sick enough. You deserve support, and I'm here for you. You know what's so much more scary than gaining weight or eating more food? Losing muscle due to not eating enough food and losing your life. That is so much more scary. So remind yourself of that next time you're afraid of eating more food or of the scale going up, because I promise you, when these things increase, everything in life increases.